My name is Omar. I'm 23 years old and I come from Whitehaven, Cumbria. So I was born and raised there until I was 18. Moved around a bit, moved back there, and I moved to the northeast, specifically to Sunderland. So I left school at 16 years old, went straight to college to study being a chef. That was where my interest was. So I passed at level 2 in Lakes College, Cumbria. I worked as a chef. Went to work in many different kitchens around Cumbria. So I moved from Whitehaven to Keswick. So I worked in pubs and restaurants around there. Some rural, some very rural restaurants, and hotels as well. Growing up, what was my belief system? My belief system, I kind of felt like there was a God out there, but I really didn't know, because in school we're taught all these different paths and religions, Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism, So at that time, I wasn't really sure what to make of it. So I started looking into religion as a whole, what to believe in, what to really believe in. So I really didn't know what to do in life, as a career, as a person in religion. So I was at a hard time, like really hard time. And then so I sort of just asked God for help, basically, for guidance. There was one YouTube video that I saw because I was looking into different religions, and then this one Muslim sent me a YouTube video about Islam and what Islam is about, and I was really fascinated by it. I started reading the Quran soon after watching that video, like looking more into Islam, the core beliefs of Islam. I think it was soon after that, I was just researching it more and more, and I knew that I wanted to become Muslim. While I was in college, there was a masjid near my college. So after college, I would go and then ask the imam questions about Islam. So the very next day, I took it to my shahada. How did I go about telling my family that I'm Muslim, and what was their reaction? So I first told my mum. She visited here because I wanted to tell her in person. Because years back when I was living with her, I did say that I wanted to become Muslim. My next steps on becoming a Muslim was to be more knowledgeable about Islam and how to practice my faith. I came across IDC by a connection with a brother Rizwan, who goes to that mosque where I took shahada, and the more that I went there, like the more contact I had with him. He agreed that I needed somewhere to be more knowledgeable and learn more about it, and that's how I learned about the classes at IDC. Yeah, so I had to travel to Newcastle for that. It wasn't easy. What advice would I give? I'd say just go out and talk to a Muslim person, and they're some of the nicest people that you'll ever meet. I would say do your research from the right sources as well, and I would say visit a masjid. What is my biggest lesson in life? I'd say to always try your best, to have faith, and to persevere and learn from your mistakes. Was I scared to become Muslim? There were times when I was scared. Like when I was looking at the media more. Um, but the more that I went on, researching the facts about Islam, and then the fear just went away. Was it logical or emotional way to where I became Muslim? I would say both. I'd say both. It was logical to read about it, and it really made sense to me. Like the more that I read about it, the more I thought, well, this is the truth, and that in turn made me emotional. Was there any verses that really spoke to me? I'd say with hardship there is ease. That's the one that spoke to me the most, I think. Yeah. I think what's helped me was to like relate Islam to what to what I was doing in my daily life. You know, because before I was lazy. I did drink, like not too much. Yeah, but like looking back and then looking at Islam now and the Quran, it all makes sense. Why I shouldn't be doing those things. So to look at your own life, it helps. Is a wonderful thing to be a part of the Ummah.